Hello everyone, welcome to Reno, Nevada for a Week 0 matchup, and welcome everyone officially to the first PSBN stream hosted by Penguin Sports Broadcast Network. We got a great matchup today between our user KidKudda with SMU facing off against the CPU Nevada Wolfpack. We want to welcome everybody into the stream, and a big thank you for joining us. My name is Big D, alongside my partner in crime and our commissioner, Penguin. Penguin, how's it feel to finally get this thing up and rolling? Hell yeah, it does. So on 1st and 10, Nevada's going to take it up the gut, but our boy KidKudda not letting anything happen there. So a 2nd and 9 incoming, and of course, again, we are very excited to have you guys here on this first official PSBN stream. We're starting things off Week 0 in Nevada. Another run up the gut, broken tackle, quickly to the ball, and a 3rd and 8 quick for Nevada. What's that?
3rd and long already.
Already. That's exactly the situation you want to force if you're SMU. Don't let them get anything out the gate. So here we are, 3rd and 8. So what will the offense draw up? Going across the middle, and a beautiful pitch and catch up to the 42-yard line, and that is 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. Beautifully drawn play, kind of ran like a levels concept and just found the holes in the zone.
High load the linebacker, threw it right over his head.
Motion from the running back, and they're going to go to him. SMU looking quickly to that one, and a rough hit there. No siree. 2nd and 12 now for Nevada, and already going backwards after that first down loss. So 2nd and 12 here in this opening matchup, looking like press coverage coming from SMU, and a fake reverse on the inside zone. Beautiful run all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Beautiful misdirection there, fake the jet sweep, hit it right up the gut.
Absolutely, and now 1st and 10 from inside the red zone on their first drive. Nevada looking like a well-oiled machine right now. Getting a couple adjustments, and just like that, we got a ball game here. To the running back on the Texas route, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Nevada. And we've got a ball game already. So Nevada goes down in just a few plays and scores a touchdown. Looked like SMU had something cooking on defense, but just a couple quick plays from Nevada took that away. So we'll see how that plays out the rest of the game. Now Nevada kicks it off to SMU. We're going to see a return here from the Mustangs. Nicely done up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now a quick strike from Nevada. If you're SMU, what do? Do you try to strike back quick, or do you just methodically pump this thing down the field?
I think it depends on what you're expecting of your team. If you're expecting a lot of high-flying offense and you don't have a lot of faith in your defense, I think you just go try and get points as quick as you can. If you want to give your defense a break because you know they're capable of putting some stops together, just try and march.
We're going to see what happens here. Some motion from the running back in the backfield. 4 seconds on the play clock, and already in hostile territory, we're seeing it come into play. A false start on the first play from scrimmage, and now a 1st and 15 coming from the Mustangs. So a couple of impact players for SMU. Of course, they got their QB, and then their left guard is also an impact player on this offense. So no shortage of talent you see from the SMU Mustangs. We got a screen coming, a nice conservative play call. Oh, and a beautiful spin move. And a 10-yard gain. Would have been a 1st down without the false start penalty, but still a 2nd and short, and now you got options on 2nd down.
You already see the clashing philosophies. Nevada was very quick with the tempo, wasting no time. SMU more methodical.
Motion again with the running back, and they're going to go to him out of the flats. And that is a 1st down, SMU up to the 37-yard line. A nice, strong pitch and catch. Stone gets his 2nd reception of the game, or his 2nd completion of the game in 2 throws. And we've got a 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Another play action. Going deep, couple of guys there. SMU receiver can't quite pull it in. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Michael Coates Jr. on the coverage there for the Wolfpack. So 2nd down and 10 for the Wolfpack.
Maybe not the best read there, but ball was in the right spot.
Absolutely was, and he's got a man wide open. Beautiful read that time. Up across the 50, up across the 35 to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 SMU. And you know, the first play wasn't the best read, and then he makes a beautiful read to come right back at it, finds a wide open man for a huge gain.
Gotta have a short memory.
Absolutely, in this game you do, especially in NCAA football 25. And they're going motion again, and they've got some room. Nice 4-yard gain on first down up to the 30-yard line for the Mustangs. So KidKudda definitely going with the passing game, slicing and dicing this Wolfpack defense to start out. And we'll see what he can draw up on 2nd and 6. That stadium pulse getting to him a little bit. But he's got his tight end wide open up to the 10 and even to the 9. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Mustangs. And looks like we got an offensive showdown coming here, Penguin.
You can already see the philosophy. Hit him on the perimeter, right down the middle.
Drag that defense outside and then pull him right back inside. A little screen here.
You see it again.
And that only gets about a yard. So 2nd and goal now for the Mustangs. And we'll see on 2nd and goal, they're going empty formation. And now they're going to drag a running back into the backfield. And here comes the first run of the game from SMU. Gets all the way inside the 5 to the 4. And a 3rd and goal now. You would hate to come the whole way down here and come up empty. So even if this 3rd and goal doesn't pan out, do you go for it on 4th?
I think in a hostile environment, you take the points. It's a long game. You've got a lot of time. You trust your defense to settle in and get you the ball back without putting you in too bad of a spot.
2 men in the backfield. One is in motion, going out wide. And the
Great
Nevada
tackle.
defense is there. Beautifully done. And Penguin, he must have heard you on stream because he's taking the points. We're going to see if this chip shot field goal can go. The 4th and goal. And it is no good. Pushed it left. And we seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. We will be right back once we know what is going on. Apologies about our small technical difficulties, but we are back with a Nevada 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line, and we come right back with this SMU beautiful coverage from Kobe Wilson, middle linebacker from Georgia. So 2nd and 11 for the Wolfpack, and that's exactly what you need if you're SMU. You can see they had a big play before we came back on stream. They're going to hand it off again, and nothing doing. A couple yards maybe. Now 3rd and 9. This is a great chance for SMU to get off the field.
3rd and where you don't want to be.
3rd and where you don't want to be. Press coverage again coming from the Mustangs.
Great coverage.
Got a man, but he is short of the line to gain, and we'll see what SMU wants to call here, or we'll see what Nevada wants to call here, and it looks like they are punting on 4th and 1. See if any fake comes awry, but no siree. They're going to punt it away, and SMU gets the stop that they needed. And that ball goes out at the 1. What a punt from this special teams. So now SMU needs 99 yards on the tally if they want to score this one. So we're starting here at our own 1, and we are right at the 1. Some breathing room early. Woo, quick move there. That's an easy 8 yards. Knight, senior from Florida, he's got some moves. We saw it right there. Now 2nd and 2, all kinds of options. And as we'll see probably the last play of the 1st quarter coming up. Quick rollout and a man right in the flat going right back to him. Quick spin move, but he will have the 1st down to end the 1st quarter. And some more technical difficulties. We apologize. We'll be right back. So 1st and 10 for SMU as the 2nd quarter gets started here. Some more motion in the backfield. Decided not to go to it. Looking for options. And Stone's going to loft it to his receiver.
Wow.
And a beautiful play. What a play call. Stone able to roll out of the pocket. Tell his man, hey, get downfield. There's nobody there. Lofts it up over the defense, and beautifully done by the Mustangs. And in 3 plays, now across the 50 to the 43. Flip the field.
Something you're always looking for in modern college football is players who can extend past the normal 4 to 6 seconds.
And the Nevada defense gets to him. As it'll be 2nd and 10 after that one went into the dirt. So we've got a 2nd and 10 now early in this second quarter. So more motion, great play call and great blocking. And another first down for SMU. 10 for 12 is Preston Stone, 131 pass yards in this first half.
Something to keep an eye on, Dylan, is the open field tackling. That's a big thing in college football nowadays, as you know.
Preston Stone rolls out again, looking for a man, but he sends his man wide, and he's going to pick up a first down on his own. First rushing attempt of the game, and it's going to get him a first down. And as you just mentioned, being able to be mobile in the pocket and extend plays, that's a huge deal in today's game.
Great block.
And on first down, a 7-yard rush to the outside, up to the 11-yard line, 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. Now that field goal could come back to bite him. You know, could have had 3 on the board, and this could be to take the lead, but instead, going just looking to tie the game. Motion in the backfield, looking for a man. Nice spin move, but still loses a couple yards back to the 13. So 3rd and 5 for the Mustangs. We still got options here on 3rd and 5, so we'll see what happens here. Looking for his running back. He's got him, and he's got room, but he steps out of bounds. And it's going to be 4th and 4.
Do you trust your kicker here? No way.
And almost no hesitation from the SMU offense. They are going for this one. 4th and 4.
Oh, he's got him.
But the Nevada defense gets there. And another empty red zone possession for the Mustangs. This Nevada defense is they're not here to play around.
Bend but don't break.
So still 7-0. They've got some motion in the backfield. And they go across the middle up the seam in a beautiful play call for the Wolfpack. Now at the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. A handoff up the middle on an inside zone. Great coverage by the Mustangs. And we've got a 2nd and 10 here with just over 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Seems after that first drive, SMU is content to let them pass the ball. They're not going to get the ball run on them.
And there goes Nevada to the outside. A beautiful run up to the 42-yard line. And this Dollars running back is tearing them up.
So much for what I had to say.
64 yards on the ground already in this first quarter, or in this first half, my apologies. And we've got another 1st and 10. They're going to run it again. SMU was ready for it this time. Still manages to squeak out just a loss of 2. Could have been a lot worse as Elijah Roberts gets in there for the TFL, the senior from Florida. So 2nd and 12. And some more motion in the backfield and a fake jet touch pass, and SMU was not fooled as they rocked their running back in the backfield again, or maybe just to the line of scrimmage. But now 3rd and 12. And as our famous Penguin would say, 3rd and exactly where you don't want to be. So we'll see what this SMU defense can draw up. They had him up the seam, and he's going to have to throw it away. And another SMU stop. And it looks like another punt incoming for the Wolfpack.
If you're SMU's defense, you got to ask, what more do you have to do?
So we came into this thing thinking shootout. You know, we had a touchdown on the first drive and then a red zone trip early in the second drive. And now here we are about to hit halftime, 7-zip. It's just so fast a game can change. I mean,
it can turn on a dime.
And so can these receivers, as we're about to see on 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. And a screen play on 1st down, manages to get open, follows his blockers, breaks a tackle up to the 30, 35, and out at the 37-yard line. And that's a way to make a play. Preston Stone still 13 of 15, over 150 passing yards in this first half. And here comes the touch pass, and he's got room on the outside. That could be holding. We'll see after this play. But for the moment, this is going to be 6. And we'll see what happens. But I think this one's coming back. And it is, unfortunately. So it'll be 1st and 17 on the 30-yard line. And not a heartbreaker for the Mustangs. You had it. You drew up the play you wanted. You got the result you wanted. And it all comes back.
As we said before,
with a
short
screen
memory.
pass here to a man out of the backfield. A nice play to get some of those yards back, and it'll be 2nd and 9 on the 39-yard line. Coming up here to the 2-minute warning.
Got to get points here. You have to.
Absolutely. Depending on how much time they have when they get down there, we'll see what happens. And they're just going to hand this one off to the back, and he's going to get a nice 6 yards on 2nd and 9. So 3rd and 3 coming up as we hit the 2-minute warning. We've had a great game so far. Hopefully it continues as we get this 3rd down rocking and rolling. 3rd and 3. Bit of a formation change-up, a set change-up, I should say. And we'll see what happens. Looks like they're bringing a receiver across. Going for that touch pass again. It worked once. Why wouldn't it work again? He's got blocks. And he could go again, Garrett. But instead, he's dropped at the 20. What a play call again.
Downfield blocking is huge.
And
Huge.
we saw it right there. His 2nd reception of the game, now up to 50 yards. So 1st and 10. We'll see what Stone can throw up. He's got a man.
Wow.
And he caught it. What a play. Wow.
I'm speechless.
Just like that. After stream, we're going to have to take another look at that one. No review necessary. We got 7-7.
Week 0 catch of the year.
Wow. I can almost guarantee we're going to see that in the top 5 next week there, Penguin. 7-7 with a minute 43 to go in this 2nd quarter. I'm still at a loss for words. What the heck did we just see from that SMU offense?
I don't think I know.
Wow. What a play. And now we'll see if that SMU defense, how could you not be fired up after a play like that?
I think now is a great time to also remind everyone to submit your top plays to our top play submission channel, and you have a chance to get on Twitter.
And they go wide.
Tackling again.
Inbounds again. Great play.
We talked about it, though, and open field tackling is so important.
For sure.
Nevada looks content to just run it out.
Absolutely. Minute 5, and they're chewing the clock. We'll see what SMU does as a result. So they're throwing it still. Got a man up the seam, not going to take it, and they're taking the short route. And he goes out of bounds, and that clock stops. So now if you're SMU,
you have a chance to go get more.
Absolutely. So you got 3rd and 6. So we'll see what they can draw up for 3rd and 6. And if they can get a stop here, call a timeout. Perchance get some more points on the board. Going to his man deep, and it is tipped and incomplete. Great defense by the Mustangs. And now 50 seconds and all 4 timeouts. Poor clock management, if you ask me, by the Wolfpack. So they'll punt it away to the Mustangs, and they're going to have about 40 seconds or so to do something here on offense, and we might see some sparks here. Penguin, he's going down the right side. He could go, and he will. Touchdown, SMU.
Outkicked his coverage.
I don't think my heart can take it, Penguin. We have seen 2 plays from this SMU Mustangs team that are spectacular. You mentioned the downfield blocking. That special teams play was spectacular. And just like that, in like a minute of game time, we have flipped this score on its head. 7-0, and now a 14-0 run.
We'd been waiting for them to explode, and just waiting and waiting and waiting, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2 touchdowns in 2 plays.
Back-to-back plays for this SMU team. They go short, and they're going to call timeout. Not exactly sure why. It must have been tackled in bounds, or must have had that knee down in bounds.
If you're Nevada, do you just cut your losses and get to halftime?
You'd almost have to. But you got 2 timeouts left, so we'll see what they draw up. Going across the middle, and they got a man. So hold everything here, Penguin. We've got 1st and 10 across the 50 for the Wolfpack. At the 47-yard line, 26 seconds. I mean, now you got plenty of time. So we'll see what happens now. We'll see what they draw up. Got a man on the outside, and they will go to him, but he will run out of bounds. So a nice 7-yard gain on 1st down. And they're at the 40. So even, if you're SMU, not really in field goal range yet. So if you can hold them here, this is a good spot. So we'll see what happens. They're 2nd and 3 now. Going quick pass. It is intercepted.
Wow.
SMU is turning this game on its head.
Excellent break on the ball by the safety there.
Jonathan McGill coming down. The man out of Texas. The man from Texas, I should say. So now 1st and 10 for SMU, a chance to put some more points on the board. And a missed block there by the lineman, that left guard we were talking about earlier. So 14-7. 13 seconds up to the 36th. Garrett, what's your play call?
I have 2 timeouts. So I would try to hit something down the middle. I want something preferably that gets me out of bounds, but if I have to take something down the middle, I have timeouts in my back
pocket. You got your
pocket
timeouts
and
to
clock
use,
stops
absolutely.
after
So we'll
first
see
downs.
what happens. Play action on this one, and they'll go short up across the middle, as you said, and I believe that is a first down for SMU. So now 7 seconds to go, 1st and 10. You know, you ideally want to get about at least like 15 more yards to make this possible. So we'll see what they draw up here. And he is lofting it deep. The safety comes over, tipped and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now, and we'll see what they draw up. We'll see, maybe we'll just take this one to halftime. Maybe a slick play call to see if we can get one more flash from this SMU Mustangs team. And we're going to see that touch pass one more time. It worked once. It could work again here. Penguin, can he get there? The spin move was nasty, but Nevada was ready for it. And we go into halftime, and dear God, my heart, I don't know if I can take it. 14-7.
I thought we were going to see more fireworks already.
14-7 at halftime. Jordan Hudson is our player spotlight for halftime. 3 catches, 70 yards, and of course, 1 Tuggerooski. We'll be back as soon as the second half gets underway. Welcome back to this Spark Show here in Nevada in week 0. Reno, Nevada has seen some fireworks. Will we see some more as we start the second half? SMU brings it out to the 25-yard line and a chance to extend this lead. If you're just now joining us, I am Big D alongside Penguin, our commissioner, as KidKudda SMU takes on Nevada in week 1, and a beautiful cut and block, and we've got a 1st and 10 up to the 41 already for Jalen Knighton. He has had a game so far.
Oh, yeah. Great blocking has helped a lot, too.
So we'll get another screen pass on 1st and 10. His receiver gets to the outside, breaks a couple tackles, and gets about 3 on that first down reception.
You can see this Nevada defense looks a little dazed. They're starting to miss some tackles, especially on the edge.
And SMU is taking advantage of it every step of the way. Here's a little inside run. A little bit of frustration on that tackle from Nevada. You can hear it all the way up here in the booth. So 3rd and 4 in this third quarter, early in this third quarter.
Big 3rd down to start the 3rd quarter here.
And they're going to the motion running back. There's nobody in front of him, and he's going to have an easy first down. Nice juke move up to the 42-yard line for the Mustangs. Great play call again.
Same thing we talked about. Hit him on the edges and right down the middle.
And we'll see if he does that here as the QB looks to make adjustments.
Shot
here
play
in Reno.
territory. Got him.
He's got a man. Can he get there? Yes, he can. And that is going to be 6. So this SMU offense proves again they've got some sparks. And we're seeing it early in this third quarter, not 3 minutes in. We've got another 6.
I told you it was shot play territory, and you saw it there.
Absolutely right, Penguin. And now Nevada's offense, as we've saw, has been reeling a bit, especially after their last drive interception. So we'll see what happens now on 1st and 10. Stone hit 300 yards on that last play. Still over 80% completion. And they go read option with the quarterback. And he's going to get a first down and more. And even survives the hit stick.
Takes a shot.
He did take a shot. We've got a 1st and 10 for this Wolfpack. Up to the 37-yard line. And yet again, some technical difficulties. We will be right back with you as soon as we get this figured out. Sorry again for the technical difficulties, but we've got a 2nd and 10 here now for this Nevada Wolfpack team. And he's got all day in the pocket, but that means nobody's open. It was great coverage, only allowing 3 yards after, what, 4 seconds in the pocket? Well done. So they're showing blitz in that mug defense and a quick fake touch pass, and we're going to see a throw, but a forced fumble on defense, and somehow Nevada scoops it back up. But 4th and 19 nonetheless. This SMU team is going to get the ball back no matter what. Early in that game, Nevada looked like they had everything going. Got their stop up 7-0, making the right plays, and then just, wow. Absolute spark show from SMU, and we're going to see it continue. 300 yards for Stone here, and so far in this matchup, we'll see if he can get any more. 1st and 10, play action, rolling out quickly, going to his man short and incomplete. Just had that toe out of bounds. So absolutely, and there's a quick 2-yard gain for Jalen Knighton on 2nd down, and now 3rd and 8 for SMU. So we'll see where he goes with the ball, and he goes way deep right side, and we've got a video download that was canceled. And yet another play, a highlight play, and it was 6. Wow. 3 plays, 65 yards in under a minute. And this SMU team looks, at first, they were questionable. Then they looked like they could throw sparks. Now they look straight up dominant. If you're Nevada, what do you do now? What's your next play call with fun? Maybe something short, just anything to get this QB's confidence back up. So play action, and across the middle, going to have a man, and that's exactly what you need to look for. Right across the middle for a 1st and 10. Kramer 13 for 16, 142 yards, and a touchdown today, of course. That costly interception that led to points at the end of the half. So an inside zone at SMU, taking no prisoners as Kobe Wilson lays the hit. 2 tackles for loss and 7 tackles as a whole for this SMU defense. So a short throw over there to the left, and he'll gain about 4 on 2nd down, and now 3rd and 6 coming for this Wolfpack. 44-yard line. Yeah, 4 yards is doable if you are SMU. Nobody there. And they go short again, and only 2 yards. And another punt coming from Nevada. So if you're the Wolfpack, when does it become desperation mode? When do you gotta go for it? I think this was desperation mode. I think they're throwing away their chances with this one. And he's gonna let that one bounce, and it is gonna head into the end zone for a touchback. And SMU has a chance to extend this already impressive lead. 28 unanswered points, and we'll see if it can be more on this drive from the Mustangs. So wide open across the middle. Bailey gets a nice reception. That's his 6th reception of the game. Now another 1st down. Man in motion. They're going to go to him. But Nevada sniffed it out that time, and it's going to be a loss of 4. So on 2nd and 14, Stone rolls out but can't find anyone downfield, and he's going to have to toss this one into the stands.
That 1st down play was exactly what you needed if you're Nevada. Get them behind the sticks. Make them do something they don't want to do.
And now you have these long developing plays, and it's led them to a 3rd and 14.
Blitz coming.
And he's going to send it, and this could be the game if it's caught, and it is! This SMU receiving core is absolutely impressing the heck out of us in the booth. Beautiful catch again on 3rd and 14. And just like that, SMU might have ended this ball game. So they're going outside again, and great block set up downfield, but a great break block by that DB. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for SMU. Let's take a step back. What a catch and what a play at this time of the game.
That was beautiful. And if you're Nevada, an absolute backbreaker.
Get them to 3rd and 14, and they make a play like that. Outside zone coming for the Mustangs. And up first down past the 40. As this third quarter winds down, it's been all SMU since that first quarter.
You see the blocking again, not even touched until he got the first down.
So they're going to run a play in this third quarter, but Nevada sniffs that one out as we will head to the fourth. SMU's look dominant. Do we have a comeback on our hands, or will we see more SMU dominance? We can see our running back comparison today, 6.8 yards per carry for Jalen Knighton. This Nevada crowd has been tough today, but not tough enough, as SMU, since that first quarter, has done just about whatever they want.
Left, right, up, down, whatever they've wanted to do, they've had it.
Cheat codes. Stone has been unstoppable today. 3 touchdowns, no picks. And another screen coming on 2nd and 13. It's going to be 3rd and inches. He just hit the 400 mark for passing yards. So congratulations to Mr. Stone here. 408 yards in this one. And this game's not over yet. So a quick run up the middle, and this running back will not go down. Knighton is unstoppable. So only 60 rushing yards on the game. But if you'd ask me what the total yardage is, I'd say 468. And we're seeing it more here as Stone finds his man across the middle for a gain of 2. That was Keyshawn Smith's 2nd reception of the game. His first, it was a touchdown.
You got to wonder when SMU is going to kind of slow it down, maybe just run the ball, try and kill some clock.
But they're still mixing it up, throwing in passes and runs. Jalen Knighton, 10 carries, 61 yards on the day. And another inside zone, and they will get there. A power run there from the running back. And Johnson picks up another SMU first down. And we saw Nevada, thought they were content to take this one to half. We thought they knew their motives. SMU clearly not one to take the foot off the gas. We've got 6 again, and that is another touchdown.
Just nobody there.
Absolutely not. And Knighton gets his first touchdown of the game and of the season. As the SMU onslaught continues as they'll kick it away.
I think that 3rd and 14 was a microcosm of the whole game. Nevada gets him back, and it just wasn't enough.
We saw an excellent play from SMU, so we'll see if Nevada has any fight left in them here. On 1st and 10.
Great
dropping back
again.
And no one open. He's got to send this one to the sticks. So 2nd and 10 now. 7 minutes to go in this one. Going with a little screen play. And 5 yards is all that Nevada can muster. Still 16-20 on the game, but just not enough.
Something we've seen a lot of out of SMU today was sitting back in zone, rallying to the ball, not letting anything get behind him.
It's worked so far, but a nice reception across the middle, up near the 50-yard line to the 47.
Not a lot of catch and run, a lot of catch tackle.
Absolutely, we've seen the opposite from SMU. A lot of those touch passes and quick motion plays. Seen a lot of run after catch. Nobody open, and his man almost gets there, but Nevada will complete it again across the middle, up to the 31-yard line. Good defense, but that Nevada throw was just a little bit better as Kramer finds the gap
on a rope.
1st and 10. So we'll see again. Great coverage for another time in this game. Great coverage.
Just sitting back in zone, letting him come to him.
Absolutely. 2nd and 10 now from the 31. See what the Mustangs, or we'll see what the Wolfpack can draw up. Throws it almost right to the defense. Kramer almost had his 2nd pick as Cale Sanders makes a great play on the ball. The strong safety from Texas. So 3rd and 10 now for the Wolfpack. And at this point, Penguin, is it just about pride? I mean, you really don't have a chance in this one, so what do you see? And there's a first down is what I see. up to the 17-yard line.
If you're a coach of a team in this situation, you just want to see fight. You're not really worried about the score at this point. You just want to see effort. Coaches see that. They don't want to see players giving up.
Absolutely. And SMU is certainly giving a lot of fight, being up 28. Only a 2-yard gain on first down. And we're still seeing some fight from Nevada. Definitely not giving up. Trying to push ahead. Still get some points on the board.
Ooh.
And they throw it into the end zone, but it is a dropped interception.
Jeez.
And that was almost 2 on the day, and that was probably be the play that sent us completely home. SMU probably would have had the ball for the last time, but instead they get another chance out of here. So we'll see what he does on 3rd and 8.
We were almost packing our bags, starting our flight.
So a little option to the receiver, and they lay out Mr. Kramer. Of course, going for it on 4th. So a 2-yard gain on first down, and now 1 yard between 2nd and 3rd down. So we'll see what they see. A man in the end zone for 6. So Nevada not completely giving up, putting some points on the board, giving these fans something to cheer about at the end of this game with 3:17 to go. Making this one just seem a little bit less, well, to put it frank, less bad than it was. And now the onside kick unit on for the Wolfpack and for the Mustangs, and we'll see how this goes. SMU falls on it easily, and that will probably just about do it. All right, let's take away some key takeaways. If you're SMU, how do you build on this? This is an excellent opening game. How can you build on this going into next week?
Well, you love the explosiveness. You love the mix-up play calls. A lot of inside, a lot of outside, a lot of attacking every zone of the field. Would like to see a little more run game, and maybe not such a slow start. Obviously against a big-time opponent. Nothing against Nevada, but when you're playing someone like maybe Ohio State or Georgia, a slow start might cost you.
Absolutely, as we got another run for Knighton here. That run game starting to come into play. As you mentioned, he's got 91 yards on the ground and 67 through the air. Beautiful game for him. So as we're about to hit the 2-minute warning, as you mentioned, that slow start could definitely cost you against a team that's, not going to score only 14 points in a game, or a team that can stop you consistently. So if you're Nevada, probably going to end up losing probably 35-14, possibly 42-14.
As much of a sour taste as this probably leaves in their mouth, there's a lot to take away from this. You had a great start to the game. You had a great game plan coming out. Your script went really well. Just some things didn't go your way, and then it just kind of snowballed on you.
Great points, Penguin. Nevada, again, as you mentioned, started well. Had some great plays to start out the game, but just couldn't power through after this SMU offense. And SMU, and there goes...
See, I don't understand this. Why do you have your starters in the game? The game's over, and now your starting running back is hurt.
Great point, as Knighton has a great game today, but of course he is hurt, and they're going to push another field goal. So 40 seconds left in this one.
I could say the same thing for Nevada. This game's over. Over starters. Don't risk injury.
Hopefully that injury to Knighton isn't anything too serious. And SMU is not a bad team. So, what a play that would have been from the TB. And a pectoral strain. So it shouldn't be anything too bad, but he will definitely be on the bench for the rest of this one. And I'm guessing so will the rest of the SMU offense, as this will probably be the end of the game here. But, as I was mentioning, as we get a great play down the right side of the field from the Wolfpack, SMU is no pushover.
Absolutely.
This is an ACC team, and a team that is going to go compete in the ACC. Maybe not win it, but,
anything can happen.
Absolutely. This is college football.
Wow.
And another sack. Second sack of the game from the Mustangs. And the fight has not left this defense. Still putting everything they've got into it. So 26 seconds left. 2nd and 18 for the Mustangs, or for the Wolfpack, as we look to roll this game down. And a beautiful throw from Kramer, and told everything. We've got a 1st and goal now with 16 seconds to go. So Nevada, making some plays at the end of the game. Is this the type of stuff you want to build off, or do you think SMU is just kind of fading back?
I think it's a little bit of both, but you love to see the fight. as we see a touchdown here for Nevada.
Absolutely, the fight's still there, and now just a 2-score game to end this one. Of course, I'm sure SMU pulled off the gas a little bit to end this game, but still a confidence boost, especially after going down giving up 35 straight points. As we'll see the onside kick one more time, and SMU will fall on it, and we will be walking this one off as SMU takes our Week 0 game for PSBN. Penguin, it was great to be out here with you today. This was a hell of a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it all season long. KidKudda, thank you very much for your patience and your time playing this game for us. Great game today. I am genuinely scared of Preston Stone. 410 pass yards, 84% completion, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers, only gave up 1 sack this whole game. We saw dominance from SMU, and it was a hell of a lot of fun to watch.
Absolutely, partner.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. You can check out our videos if you want to watch this one back. I'm sure KidKudda, you'll want to. You had some great plays to see in there. And thank you guys again for watching. I have been Big D.
I'm Penguin.
And we will see you next time on PSBN. Thanks again, everybody.